Hello, hello, hello. My name's James Bishop, as you know. Or if you don't know, my name is James. Hi. Daily Breads. You can see this. I've been doing these for a while. And I figured you like me so much, you know. Okay. I'm finishing off. This is just the Daily Bread from February, just this last February. And I wanted to do Wednesdays. I just feel so. I put it down here, and I figured I was hoping to do it that day, but I didn't. So hold on with that. So here we go. So we're going to do Wednesdays. In Mark 9:14 through 24, immediately the boy's father exclaimed, I do believe. Help me overcome my unbelief. Mark 9:24. Help my unbelief. Where is my faith? Even deep down right in there is nothing but emptiness and darkness. If there be God, please forgive me. The author of those words might surprise you. Mother Teresa, beloved and renowned as a tireless servant of the poor in Calcutta in India, Mother Teresa quietly waged a desperate war for her faith over 5 decades. After her death in 1997, that struggle came to light when portions of her journal were published in the book Come Be My Light. What do we do with our doubts or feelings of God's absence? Those moments may plague some believers more than others, but many faithful believers in Jesus may, at some point in their lives, experience moments or seasons of such doubts. I'm thankful that Scripture has given us a beautiful paradoxical prayer that expresses both faith and a lack thereof. In Mark 9, Jesus encounters a father whose son had been demonically tormented since childhood. When Jesus said that man must have faith, everything is possible for one who believes. The man responded, I do believe. Help me overcome my unbelief. This honest, heartfelt plea invites those of us who struggle with doubt to give it to God, trusting that He can fortify our faith and hold on to us firmly and amid the deepest, darkest valleys we'll ever traverse. So we got things that are down here, the couple of questions and the concluding scripture or phrase. Oh, I can't wait. It's Friday. I just keep forgetting a lot of things, and then when you remember the stuff that you want to remember, you don't do anything about it. But here is the last of this. When have you wrestled with doubt in your spiritual journey? 1. 2. Here we go. What spiritual resources helped you hold on to your faith? Dear Father, sometimes I doubt. Please help me when I struggle to feel your presence. And, last time I also did another topic, and this is going to be the February topic. Last one was March, if I remember right, from 2022. We're going to do this one because it feels so right. Humility. Sorry. Wisely humble. I was a top-notch writer, or so I thought. Since grade school, awards and certificates for my writing lined my bedroom walls, making me proud, but also prideful. Then, soon enough, I went to college. My first papers and writing classes were just average. Lots of C's. Too many C's to be a mistake. Then on a gloomy fall day, I held a paper in my hand with an F. I blinked at it, holding back tears, feeling crushed, trying to sit naturally and look okay while my mind screamed in pain and disbelief. Our prideful idols can sting us like that. When pride comes, says Proverbs 11:2, then comes disgrace. My mind twirled. An F for me? Then I read the professor's note. The writing was fine, she wrote, but I'd made a factual error. The result in a news writing class. An automatic F. Seeing my wrong, I stayed after class to thank her for pointing out my mistake. The next day, I visited another professor, asking him to review my shortcomings, sitting silently as he showed me better papers. Humbling. It's the calling card of humility, whose other priceless benefit is wisdom. Seeking it, we learn that humility isn't putting ourselves down. It's putting others before us. As James taught, humble yourselves before the Lord, and he will lift you up. What do we lose in this finely tuned walk? Through humility, we lose nothing. In fact, we only gain. Owning my flaws and seeking help soon led me to papers that earned A's. Far more priceless was a learned lifetime lesson. In our humility, wisdom finds a home. So, when this goes on saying, what does it mean that God opposes the proud but lifts up the humble? This month, we explored humility and what it means to live it out. The topic was addressed in the above feature article and the devotions. So the devotions I had done before, whether I did on here or not, in February the 1st, the 8th, the 15th, and the 22nd. So that ends this December, January, and February of 2023 through 2024. Daily Bread. If you have not read this, I do encourage you to. Just as much as I'm going to say once, I encourage you to go to church. I said once. So I do pray that I'm praying for myself. And ever since I've gone down, and that means I've gotten burned out. I've been saying to myself, burned out, that I would be going back to church one day. I'm not saying which church I'm going to. Some people may know, some people don't. So you know what? I'm not giving up on church, and I never will. But I am saying, God is still with me, and I do believe in Him. He's not left me at all, just like He hasn't left you or anyone else. God is so good. And you know what? I'm leaving it at that. I pray you have a great day. Have a great Friday. TGIF Friday. I gotta work this weekend, so hope you enjoy the week. Soon enough it'll be Monday, and then another week. Here we go. So let's not forget tomorrow or Sunday. Oh, I'm so interested in this show that we've been watching, and oh, it's such a good show. Our Way Home, something like that. Our Way Home or The Way Home. But I'm not saying anything on that. I just don't want to. I enjoy a lot of things. Stations, radio stations. I want to be more into the stations, but I just feel no need no more. I've been let down, and for what reason? I trusted one station, and I've given up on it, but I'm never giving up on it. You see that there? I truly not ever given up on it, but I'm deciding to forget that I made a difference or not. So, like I said, have a great week. I pray as God blesses you, guides you, takes you on your journey. You have a great night.